But Shaq, what do you think about Dillon Brooks not bowing down to LeBron?
What do I think about it?
His comments he just made post-game. He's not with the laughing and giggling. He's still rising.
I don't think true competitors are, man. I think we really just out here to compete, man. Give a fuck who you are. Give a fuck about what you done. Do it now. Do it tonight. And I walk off this court, I give you the thumbs up. Way to play. Way to hoop. Good bump. Next game. But I think that's what the league has become. It's become a place where if you're not praising, you hating. And if you hating, we don't want to talk to you because you ain't bowing down, you ain't kissing the ring, you ain't doing all that shit. It goes back to guys like Lance Stevenson, guys who made a staple of just being hard-nosed guys, Steven Jackson, Ron Artest, Tayshaun Prince's, where it's just like, I'm here to compete. I ain't here to say nothing, do nothing, smile, nothing. I'm just here to hoop. And I think that Dillon is keeping that alive. I think a lot of other players should adapt that, especially when it comes to like talking shit and doing it in a controlled manner where you just got to show up and compete. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just letting you know that shit ain't flying tonight. You got to do something else, bro. And I'm coming at you. Full steam ahead. And you got to stop my shit. So you got, like Gil was saying, he now turned into a two-way player that can show up and talk shit and stop your ass at the same time. It's a different type of league at that point if other players adapted to what he's doing. I think it makes it exciting when you see a player show up, rise to the occasion while talking shit to me.
It makes it exciting, but LeBron put all them people to bed too, though, at the same time. There's one point Dillon Brooks was down there out the league because of LeBron, what he did to him. So you can't say that. And another thing I hate is when people come at people, and LeBron 40 years old, man. Pick on somebody else, bro. I've seen this. You finally got a victory over him. You get it, man. But he's 40 now. Everybody that did this to LeBron on his way up to this point.
You pick on who you in front of, bro. Get your ass on the bench if you don't want me talking about shit.
Shea. Go pick on that man. Pick on somebody your age. Talk shit to Luka out there.
He was.
You really picking on this man every game.
He had 33 last night.
33?
And a win.
It's probably his career high, though.
Probably.
Shit.
He'll take it.
Yeah, I saw you nod.
Oh, yeah, no, he got the right mentality, man. From 9 to 99, blind, cripple, or crazy, you can get it. Like, he not deviating in his approach. And I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? All the little extra shit, but I get that's him. That's part of it. That's the LeBron shoulder shrug thing, all of that. I get it, but he coming to compete, right? Each and every spot he's been in, he's coming to compete. I guess the word was they tried to use him as a scapegoat, however things went in Memphis. As we can see, he wasn't the problem. You need somebody like that that's going to compete, hold other guys accountable. His teammates seem to love him. They feed off of what he brings. He brings a winning mentality, a winning attitude, and every locker room can use that. He's not going to deviate. He's proved that. Yeah, man, like I said, ultimately he's coming out to compete, and it's personal, no matter who it is. And to Shad's point, if we had more people who in our league that approached it that way nightly, it'll be a better product. Man. That's why the NFL is a better product.
Brooks?
That's why the NFL is a better product, because those guys take it personal because their jobs is on the line and they're going out to compete each and every snap.
Each and every snap.
Each and every snap is meaningful. So if we took that each and every possession personal,
that shit is crazy.
Like Dillon Brooks does, offensively and defensively, it's just not one side of the ball. He's doing both sides of the ball. It'll be a better product if more guys took it that way. I ain't saying it's 100% in the NFL, but that number is high. Yeah. That guys take each and every possession personal. And yeah, you trying to get the best of me. And it's man shit at that point, right? I'm not going back down to deviate as a man first and foremost. I got pride, and I got to go look at myself in the mirror. Mm-hmm. So,
what was the pride last year?
What you talking about?
When he was in Houston.
He had it.
Did he?
That's what I'm saying.
Why not? He don't
He
deviate.
take his L's.
Well,
He don't
where-
He
deviate.
take his L's.
Where's
when he
his,
get-
where's his interview
Right?
from the last time
Man.
we heard about him in
For
Memphis
real.
So you
to the
talking about?
2 years in Houston when LeBron played
So
him.
like I said, you want to talk
When
about
LeBron
the
had
antics?
25,
I'm talking about
13, and 9 last year against him,
I'm talking about-
and he had 5, he walked out of the meeting. He didn't want to talk. See, that,
So
y'all
once
gotta
again,
remember,
y'all
that's
wanna bring
the
it
guy.
up.
Running shit.
That's
So
the
did he
pride.
not
That's the
show up
pride
to
he's
the-
talking about.
I don't know
That's the
what
pride
he
he's
did.
talking about.
LeBron has more points. So Gil, LeBron has more
25,
points.
13, and 9.
LeBron has more points than everybody in the history of playing fucking basketball.
last year.
Yes.
Last year.
Listen, LeBron has more points than anybody in the history of playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, cool. That does not mean that Dillon Brooks don't show up to compete, bruh. You're trying to take his competitive
was
nature
the
away because you're talking about fucking points.
I don't know about.
I don't want to give fuck
hold on.
points. I don't give a fuck about how many
It's competition.
It's
competition.
Wait,
I don't give a fuck how many points a nigga had, man.
Wait, so if he tried to stop somebody, that man bust his ass.
Cool, it
and when
happens.
when we went to go do this, he was gone.
Cool.
Now when he has
There's word.
now when he outplays them,
Word.
now he's there to talk.
Cool,
remember
let
the
it,
first
and
one.
like I said, I don't agree with the answer.
What is
Did you
compete?
hear what I said when I was making my statement about the
I was
antics?
talking Brooks was the front one.
Did you hear my statement when I said about the antics?
I mean, everybody's saying it was
Yeah, but the front runner.
Yeah.
Did you hear me when I said all the antics and all that shit? I can do without. Did you hear me
So
say that?
what is
I'm talking about competing. Between the 94-50, nigga.
I'm gonna
When
make
the
you
ball
work
go
for
up.
it. I'm gonna make you work for
Everybody
it.
competes.
Hey, you two gentlemen that play
Everybody
football.
competes. That
Did
is
you?
everybody
Your most competitive
Everybody
games. There's some games where you didn't have a deflection but you went out to compete, right? Gerald, was there a game where you didn't have a tackle or a sack, but your competitive drive was up to this motherfucker?
They ain't let you get nothing that night.
You went
They
out
ain't
there,
let you get
motherfucker,
nothing.
nigga might have had 150 yards
2
rushing.
touchdowns on you.
But you went out there bitch to compete though, right?
You can look in the mirror.
Change shit.
I don't have no. No, I'm saying like you're praising him for competing.
yes,
Let's celebrate when he's winning, but when he get his
I
ass
ain't
busted,
talking about
he's showing.
celebrating or
What
not
is
celebrating. I'm
competing?
talking about
When you
going
get
out-
your ass
when
busted,
the
you
ball
still
go
competing.
up,
You still
you go out and play hard each and every possession.
Like Dillon Brooks to just be.
And what I've seen of Dillon Brooks, when the ball goes up,
It don't matter.
Memphis, Houston,
Anywhere
now,
he at.
the ball
Oregon
goes
too.
up,
Oregon
he plays
too.
hard. He's
He
going
play
to
hard.
compete.
What does that
Brother
mean?
nigga, that's what the question was.
What
to
does
me.
that mean?
So,
Dillon Brooks is like the-
it's a skill set.
Playing hard.
LeBron.
Everybody who guarded me was playing hard. I averaged 29. Everybody who's
That's
playing
about
Luka
you.
plays
Once
hard.
again, it's about
Everybody who's guarding Luka plays hard. How much is Luka average?
We're talking about competition, bro. We're talking about competition.
Ooh.
I don't know what
We're talking about
You didn't compete on the other side of the
Wait,
ball,
I'm
either,
saying
nigga.
like
I'm confused on
So
what
you
we're
gave up
talking
29. Listen, you
hold
scored
on.
29.
Let me ask you a
How
question.
many did you give up?
Let me ask you.
How many did you give up?
Hold on.
You didn't compete on both sides of the
When
ball,
you're
so you
talking-
can't have this conversation with me.
So
You only played one side of the ball. I don't want to talk to you.
You gotta compete. We talking about
Dillon plays
competition.
deep as no
I want to
offense.
talk to you.
So Dillon plays deep as no offense.
So you just praised him for being
what is the difference?
headed to a
You
two-way
just-
player.
you just said
Which way
it.
is it?
Now.
So the nigga averaging 22 now. Is he offensive and defensive player
Hold
or
on.
not? We're talking about the person that's playing
I hear
right
you.
now.
I hear you.
So you didn't play both sides of the ball, so you can't talk to me.
So defense make you.
Wait, I don't-
You can't talk. You want to talk about offense? We talk about offense. We talking about the totality of the game. Then we can talk.
Offense-
You didn't play defense, so you can't talk to me about playing both sides of the ball.
Offense. don't make you-
That's a different
You
conversation.
no, it ain't. We're talking
We're
about
talking about competing, bro.
If you listen to my words instead of just
I hear
fucking
you.
arguing.
I hear you talking.
You saying
I
they don't
said when a
compete?
nigga compete on both
We
sides
talking
of the
about
ball.
Dillon
You didn't say-
Brooks
Yes, I did,
compete.
nigga. I did
nobody
say compete
else
on both. Hold on. I did
You
say
won.
compete on both sides of the
You
ball.
won, dog.
Part of my statement was when I
You
originally
won. You-
said the nigga competes on both sides of the ball every time. he
Every
steps
night,
on the floor.
every time he
That's what the
plays,
fuck
he
I said,
steps up and he
nigga.
competes.
But nobody
Every time.
else
That's
does.
what the fuck
We're
I
not
said.
talking about everybody else.
I ain't talking
We're
about
talking about
everybody
Dillon
else. I'm talking
Brooks.
about Dillon Brooks. And I said if more niggas took that approach,
It would be a better
you
product.
balled your
Man,
face
they
up.
don't compete then.
When I said
Huh?
when more niggas took that approach, you balled your face up.
So if more people.
So therefore, if more niggas took the
Competing.
approach on playing both
Dillon
sides of the
Brooks
ball,
competes.
like Dillon Brooks, Anthony Edwards, most
Hey, man.
fucking other guys took that same approach, the league would be a much better product, nigga. Like, so you didn't play both sides of the ball, so you can't talk to me about that.
Everybody in the NBA be like Dillon Brooks.
So on that note,
Yeah, go out and compete.
good place for us to wrap up today. Make sure you stick around for an all-new episode of the Arena Gridiron coming up next. They're going to talk about the Monday night game. Got a lot of other things to discuss.
You wanted to talk about points, Gilbert. I can give 2 fucks about how many points them niggas score. I don't give a fuck how many points niggas score, Gil. I can give 2 fucks. If you go out and compete,
Dog.
and you busting niggas.
I heard your point.
But you want to
Hear my point.
The next time Gilbert Brooks go
You've
out
been
and
talking for
but I
fucking
wanna-
15 minutes.
Let him go.
You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Go ahead. Go
You've been talking for 15 straight minutes.
Final point, Gil.
You're saying
Let him say his point.
he's a defensive player.
I said he competes.
That he competes on defense.
Both
He
sides of
has
the
no
ball.
offense. You're fine with that.
Both
but if
sides of
an
the ball.
offensive player that scores but plays no defense, you don't fuck with that.
I don't care.
They're both one-sided players,
I don't
but
know.
you're only praising one.
So if you listen to
I'm
words,
competing on the offense.
so you listen to the words that
I'm
came out my
competing
mouth.
offensively.
I respect
I'm
that play
competing
both sides of the
offensively.
ball.
If I score 30 points a
And
game
what that
against
got to
a
do with
defensive
anything?
player,
And-
I'm competing offensively.
One side of the
Where
ball.
you going?
One side of the ball.
Puffing and motherfucking puffing.
Amen.
You
I'm competing.
cool.
They do that in football too.
Yeah.
They do that in football too.
Yeah, one side of the ball.
They do
Because
that.
I
They do that in
remember
football.
when I
One side of the ball.
I remember when I averaged 34 against them, I was competing.
And then offense.
Against who?
34 a game against them, I was competing. I don't know
Against
what
who?
kind of defense I played.
Against who?
They was trying.
If they was competing
34
defensively,
against who?
they didn't do a good job.
They didn't do a
Who you
good
averaged
They do a good
34
job.
Hey, man.
Who you averaged 34?
Skip.
I knew you
If
would
I
do that,
average
bro.
40 points a game,
Against who?
if I average 40 points a game,
Against who?
I knew you was the one.
you hear me?
Against who?
If I average 40 points a game, did they was they competing defensively?
And we won.
They were
we won
trying. Skip
Is that part of competing, Gil?
I don't know.
Trying part of competing?
You
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today for Gil's Arena. But make sure you stick around for an all-new episode of the Arena Gridiron. But this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.